Hey guys, this is Spider-Man 117 back here with a video. It's been a pretty long time since I've done a review, but it's really not going to be a review. It's how I would fix Halloween Ends, and it's going to be full spoilers. So now that you know that, pretty much, I'm just going to start from the beginning and go all the way to the end. But in my opinion, the way I would fix Halloween Ends is at the beginning of the movie when you see Corey, it's okay to like keep all that. And it kind of sucked that the kid was behind the door and he got kicked and fell off like 3 stories. And you can keep that, but I do think his character was kind of a pussy though, And I don't know if he really was kind of necessary. It was kind of unnecessary, and I was a little disappointed with the gap. But anyways, basically, I'm just gonna cut to the short. I'm gonna say that. But it does suck that Corey basically is gonna get he's gonna get bullied, and it was like unexplained if like he went to jail or he just got off scot free, which was kind of bullshit. But anyways, I'm just gonna jump to the point where it really matters. I think when it was in the sewer to solve the problem, I think that what should have happened is that when Michael first grabs Corey, he honestly should have just broke his fucking neck and killed him. Or when Corey had the police officer down there and he brought him and Michael was stabbing him so Michael regains power, you know. I personally think he should have killed the cop and killed Corey, and then Michael should have just went on a massive murdering spree to gain his power back fully. So then, near the end of the movie, but anyways, near the end of the movie, Michael could have fully regained his power and tried to kill Lori or like chase her through the town. Like I don't mind the kills, but I just think Corey should have just been pushed aside completely, and Michael should have done all the killing. So then at the end of the movie, I didn't really appreciate how like Michael barely didn't like really barely fight Lori at all. He just basically like got his mask after Corey had died. You know, when he stabbed himself, because Corey, let's just face it, Corey was kind of weak and really defenseless. And I think that Michael, him having his full power, he should have chased Lori around the house. And like Lori should have broke a chair and like pushed a clock on him and pushed him down the stairwell or something. And then near the end, when she almost got her hand stuck in the grinder in the sink, though, like when I don't mind that how Michael died personally, when he was stabbed to the kitchen uh, table. But what I think should have happened is Michael should have got both his hands out and then like tried to get Lori. And then when her granddaughter came, they should have jumped in the vehicle that they had and went to the scrapyard where the metal thing was. And Michael should have chased with the truck Corey had, the tow truck, and then they like should have gotten a wreck. And then Laurie Strode should have fought Michael and then pushed him into the grinder, and then he would have been dead. And then Laurie's granddaughter would have turned it on, and he would have been grinded up. And then, boy, it ended how it should, sort of like it is in the movie. Michael's dead, and then you don't have to worry about Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cults. So, but that's just my opinion. So, okay, have a good night.